Hi everybody, my name's Mark Day. This is my channel, DTP Muscle Coach. Just a bit of an introduction about me. If you're like me over the course of the years and you've been to the gym, stopped, started, and you've got in a bit of a rut and you're looking to try different training to try and either grow muscle or lose weight, this will be the channel for you. These videos will help you bring you a range of workouts to help with muscle growth, help you lose weight with tips and tricks along the way. So hit subscribe and then we'll start to get into talking about what is DTP. So DTP is high intensity workout. In the past, I've done heavy weightlifting where you're doing 3 sets of 10 all the time, heavy lifting. And yes, I've seen benefits and I've seen gains from doing that type of exercise. But over the time, because I really enjoy going to the gym, I've started to really affect my joints, aches and pains in the way that I move. And even though I enjoyed the training, it was really having a dramatic and negative impact on my body. So what I wanted to do is start to look at different training, what could really help me and help me improve not my physical appearance, my mental stability, but as well as help me lose weight. So I started to look at DPT. So DPT stands for Dynamic Principle Training. So what that enables you to do is high intensity workout. So when you start to look at the 3 sets of 10, we're going to break this down into more increment training sessions. So we're going to look at doing 10 repetitions, 20 repetitions, 30 repetitions, 40 repetitions, and then 50 repetitions. So what we'll typically do is start on a heavier weight. So if we were doing something like a chest press, in the past I'd probably look at around doing 40 key dumbbells and 3 sets of 10. What I'm doing is just lowering that down slightly and maybe doing 32.5 key dumbbells, 10 reps. Then when I get to the 20 reps, I'm dropping down the weight again. So it's getting less weight. What this enables me to do is get more reps out, get a really bigger pump, really test and go beyond what the muscles are wanting to do with not causing a lot of damage to the muscle area, but allowing the muscle to start to grow more effectively. Once we've done the set of 20 reps, we start to move on to 30 reps, again, lowering that weight down, 40 reps the same, and then finally 50 reps. So when we get to the 50 reps on a chest fly, we might be doing around 10 key dumbbells, really light dumbbells, but those 50 reps, you really start to feel the pump, you start to feel the muscles working, and over time, over the course of a few weeks, you'll start to see some massive gains in terms of using this methodology. In between each one of these repetitions that you're doing, you're going to have around 45 seconds to a minute rest. So I've been doing DPT for around a year now, and within that year I've seen some huge changes. So I've gone from looking like this over the course of the last year to looking like this. Now, if you want to look at how I've achieved that through the training program, through these series of videos, as I said earlier, hit subscribe because you're going to want to see these videos that I'm producing. Because not only has it enabled me to get some really good muscle growth, as you can see, I've also lost a considerable amount of weight because it's very high intensity. We really are getting the body moving, we're really getting the endorphins going, and we're really starting to push the body, which enables you to lose the weight. So DPT, so how many times do I do that per week? So at the moment we do that 3 times per week because I go try to follow 4 principles in terms of training, eating the right foods in there, rest, and the big thing is consistency, making sure that we're attending those 3 sessions per week, doing the DPT training, as well as in between there, I'll do 1 or 2 days cardio as well. So out of the 7-day working week, I'm in the gym for 5 days, 3 days DPT, 2 days also doing cardiovascular work. That may be running, biking, cross trainer, doing some core work, really starting to change and affect the way that my body looks and the way that I feel, but also getting the necessary rest in the muscle groups because we are really working them hard through these sessions. So let's head over to the first part of the training session today, which is seated chest fly. Remember, we're going to be doing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 reps with around 45 to 50 seconds rest between each one of the sets. So let's head over, let's have a look at the technique and look at what's involved in setting that up in a seated chest fly. Let's look at that video now.
I make a change, rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally.
If you're looking at different ways to train the triceps, as you know, triceps can add a lot of definition to the arms. One thing that we're going to be looking at today is the seated row tricep pull down. Slightly different, pulling over the head, really starting to test those triceps, starting to gain some real good pump and definition around there. So let's head over to that video now. Let's have a look at what's involved in that. Again, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 reps on the tricep pull down with around 45 seconds to a minute's rest between each set. Let's head over and look at that video now.
Change, rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door.
If you're like me, everyone likes to have nice looking arms, and biceps are a real sure way of achieving a nice arm. So different ways of doing different exercises. The one we're going to be looking at today is a wide bar bicep curl, slightly different. So really good exercises, gets a really good pump. Again, this exercise is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 reps, 45 seconds to a minute rest between each set. Let's head over to the video now and have a look what's involved in that.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
We're getting towards the last two exercises in the session now. If we're looking at how long the sessions normally last and what we're doing, we're normally looking at around 45 minutes to an hour to be able to do these exercises. We're going to start to look at the seated bench row, really start to get that definition in the back. So as we know, the bigger the back, the bigger you look, and the back muscles are a really big muscle in the body. So we really want to be targeting that. So again, with this exercise, we're going to be doing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 reps. Making sure that we're nice and controlled in our movement. So let's head over to that video now and have a look at what's involved in the seated bench row.
Go for it. Nice and slow. Oh, sorry, Pog.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system out.
So you may need to lower the weight down slightly. Let's not go. We're at the end of the session. The body's really starting to feel all these repetitions that we're doing, all the pressure that we're putting on the body. So again, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 reps. Start at a bit of a lower weight. Really get some good controlled movement on lifting those shoulders right up to start to get the movement in there. Let's head over to that video now and have a look at standing shrugs.
Go.
Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, 'cause I grind through the climb.
Right, everybody, that's the end of looking at the different training today. Let's just recap on that. We've done the seated chest flies, we've done the seated row tricep pull down, we've done the wide bicep curls, we've done the seated bench row, and we've done the standing shrugs. So now we should have taken around 45 minutes to an hour to do all that workout. Now it's about resting the body and allowing the body to recover. So from this point, it's about getting the protein intake that you need, eating right throughout the day to allow the body to take in all the nutrients and everything that you need to be able to recover. As I said at the start of the video, hit subscribe if you like this video. We're going to have got lots more to come over the coming weeks and months. Really hope you've enjoyed listening to me today and looking at the different exercises, and I'll see you for the next one.